Meet our protagonist, just a teenager lost in the world of YouTube videos. The clock ticks to 10, and the world outside is cloaked in darkness and rain. Suddenly, a loud crash disrupts the silence. His younger brother and his friends burst into the room. "Def, can you take us to the cemetery and Una Lake?" they ask, their eyes gleaming with mischief and thrill. Against his better judgment, he agrees, feeling the weight of responsibility as an older brother. Alt text. They arrive at the Palmdale Pioneer Park Cemetery, a place steeped in history and legend. Tombstones from the 1800s stand like sentinels, and an otherworldly silence engulfs them. Their hearts race as they notice orbs flickering in the night, the shadows of the past intertwining with their presence. Reluctantly, he agreed, squeezing into his parents' truck. The first stop, a haunted cemetery, Palmdale Pioneer Park Cemetery, an abandoned, eerie place with tombstones dating back to the 1800s. The cemetery felt ancient and forgotten. As they wandered, they noticed orbs of light dancing around them, particularly near a gravestone of a man and his horse. An unexplainable chill filled the air, heightening their senses. After their eerie experience, curiosity led them to Una Lake. Though it was as they approached the lake, its size was daunting, and an unsettling feeling settled in. It felt like something or someone was lurking just beyond the shadows. Suddenly, a voice echoed through the night, a little girl's voice, urging them to leave and run. They brushed it off as a prank, but it became increasingly urgent. "Leave now, he is coming." Panic set in. They turned to flee, but one girl stumbled. He rushed to help her, heart racing. As they climbed into the truck, they glanced back, and three shadowy figures stood watching them from behind the fence, floating, with no legs. The panic set in. They turned to flee, but one girl stumbled. He rushed to help her, heart racing. As they climbed into the truck, they glanced back, and three shadowy figures stood watching them from behind the fence, floating, with no legs. Text. The curiosity consumed him, and he researched the lake's dark history. What he found was chilling stories of a little girl, man with a hook, and countless souls lost to the depths, sucked into the lake's grip, never to return. Text.